What's happening, world? What's happening? I'm back at it, man, like a crack addict. It's your boy, man, Boss Cross, man, big CEO, man, of KrossYourHeart.com, man, and you are tuned in to the Plug Podcast by Cross Your Heart. I appreciate everybody showing me love, everybody coming in, rocking with your boy. Like I said, man, we got another one today, man. Like I said, we've been saying this for a long time. Shout out to Do. Shout out to CW. Heard they shut it down last night. Salute to those kings right there. Man, we talk a lot about the internet. And a lot of times, a lot of people get the internet confused with real life. And it's sad and it's unfortunate because the internet is there to make money, right? We say that a lot. But a lot of times people don't understand. A lot of times people ain't built for this, right? Because it takes a real one. When you talk what you talk, you got to talk it, right? So that's why I always tell people, man, at the end of the day. So when we sit back and we look at this internet thing, I want y'all to check this video out. This came out in Michigan, which was this brother, man, that I guess he was a known person out there. He was on Facebook or whatever, talking his shit. Talking like he usually talk. And what happened was they came back. It was from people came back, pulled up on them or whatever. So we're going to watch that. And meantime, y'all get on up in here, man. We about to get it started, man. Welcome to the Plug Podcast. Let's go. Y'all get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. We got another one, man. Salute to everybody, man. Again, shout out to all the kings, all the queens in the world, man. All people trying to do the right thing, man, not the wrong thing, man. I tell everybody, man, try to be greater than you was yesterday. Today is a new day, man. We got a lot of great stuff going on. People doing great things. People trying to get to the bag. Y'all got to understand, this is the internet. It's the internet. Quit overlooking the shit, man. If you ain't on here trying to do anything else besides play on the internet and want to play gangster, man, you gotta have some back. You gotta have a resume with it, man. There's real niggas when they talking on here, you gotta have a resume. Look at all the real niggas that I know, they got a resume and they back up what they say. We're gonna get into this. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, y'all get on up in here. It's going down like this.
Please let me work. What I want. We about to get this work. We about to get this work. Hold up. We gonna get this work. 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 Hold up. We gonna get this work.
Yeah. Salute, Natty Bruce. Salute to all the mods. Salute to people coming in on the chat, man. Salute to everybody. We about to get it crunk. Salute to everybody that's coming in, man, for supporting your boy, man. Man, you want to try to follow me, man? Follow me, man. Cross your heart, man. On the gram, dog. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Also, man, you trying to get anything, man. You trying to get some merch, man. KrossYourHeart.com. And then put in 50% off. 50% off on the first order. Just put the plug at the checkout. And we got another one. Salute to my man E. What up, E? What's crack-a-lackin'? E, we try to say, man, we always say, man, that this whole internet, this shit is the internet. And people a little bit too far. And we don't need to understand the blueprint of the internet. Some of these niggas don't understand that. So behind that, you gotta have a team, and you got to be a thorough nigga. We getting on here when you go to talk. But one thing about it, we do know when we get on here and we talk, they gonna have to listen because we got the resume. We about to get started, y'all. Salute to everybody coming in, rocking with your boys, showing me love. I appreciate y'all, man. We got another one today, man. This one say Facebook viral person no more. Damn. This is coming out of Michigan, man. So I'm going to show y'all this. And again, I try to tell everybody, man, and we say it all the time, whether it be on anybody's platform. Man, this internet shit is what it is. It's the internet, right? You're going into a net. So if you know that, it takes some thorough people to go into something that they already know can get what they call the booby trap. But a lot of these bloggers get on here and they ain't thorough enough, and they get on here and they don't have nothing to back it up. They don't have a team. They don't have some real niggas. They don't have people that will vouch for them in that way. So this one, I'm going to paint the setting. This is a brother, man, that was out in Michigan. He's kind of controversial. I think a lot of people try to take other people's blueprint, get to talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, and there's no cap to nobody. Like I said, CW came out, he laid the blueprint out. And at the same time, a lot of people try to mimic it, cookie cut it. They want to do whatever, but you can't change something that's already, the blueprint's been laid, right? You can't perfect a blueprint that's already been laid. So go find your own lane like everybody else usually do. And then you come together and Voltron it, right? So at the end of the day, this brother really was out on the island by himself. He talking shit, swallowing spit. He thinking he the big dog. Yeah. He think he the big dog. So at the end of the day, I'm going to show y'all what happened to this brother for this little fame that he had no purpose in doing.
Murder streamed online for all to see. An argument on Facebook Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all of this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired. Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rel's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think, because y'all moved, that y'all better than Ypsi? Y'all ain't better than Ypsi, y'all product of Ypsi.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we warn you, just the sound of the gun violence is disturbing enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid fire shots.
Thanks, Scott.
A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down. And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
Like I say, suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make the connection of who shot Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's what I'm saying. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When trying to keep it real go bad. See, this is why we say, you know what I'm saying? You getting on here and you talking shit. If you can't back it up or who you is and what your background is, man, y'all need to stay the fuck off of goddamn lives, man. That's what we be saying all the time. These come on here and they be talking that gangster shit, and no disrespect to him, R.I.P. that man. But I'm just saying, it's the shit like this that get people hurt, because not everybody plays the game. And when we get on here and you talking to another, yeah, Nanny Pooh, that's terrible. You see what I'm saying? But that's off of people taking. That's why I use the example cookie cutter shit, because they don't know how to build a network. He just on Facebook just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, just talking. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not downing the brother, but I'm just being honest. That's just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they did him bad. And you ain't gonna never see who it was because he's on live. He didn't have the support. Like, he was just, you know, he was a local guy trying to talk shit with local people. See what I'm saying? You see how people play off of trying to use other people, what other people rep, what they rep is real. See, this is what they don't understand. It's a thin line between the internet and real niggas. And you, a real nigga like myself or anybody I know, and they can say what they want, but in real time, people know. So it's not like, and the real ones don't sit around and brag. They say, hey, when you go into saying, hey, you don't care if somebody got it, but you ain't got no gun, you sitting out on your front porch, and you know they know you are. They obviously knew you wasn't who you said you was. You building a different persona to the people that's around you. When at the end of the day, if you a real nigga, the people that grew up around you and around you, oh, they know. They know. They ain't just gonna pull up on you like that because they know what the consequences is. Whether you gonna put hands on their ass or you gonna end up doing something to their ass worse than that. And then especially if a real nigga tell you he gonna do it. If he tell you he gonna do it. Bro, he didn't understand the difference between what street and what the internet was. He looking for likes and views, which got him, end up getting him killed. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I be telling people, man, when I sit there and I watch a lot of this shit and I be hearing these dudes talk and they be just talking, and I just be like, wow. Like, they like, do they believe it? That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, that's what blows my mind. Maybe that's another part of mental health. Do they believe it? Because a person like myself get on here, or anybody I know that get on here, bro, you need to believe what they say, because other people are vouching. Ain't nobody else vouch for him. He the only one outside talking shit about who the hardest. And bro, you living through other niggas shit that have been locked up, all that. You can't be the hardest, bro. You don't even look like, no disrespect. You talking shit on the internet. That's why, boy, I'm telling y'all, man, tell these kids or tell these older niggas, they pop out on this damn internet. They ain't got no background. They resume ain't there. They shaky. You don't know who it is. Somebody gonna pull your card. But understand something. A real motherfucker can recognize real. They ain't just running up on just anybody. Yeah, playing games got him killed. That's what I'm saying, E. Like, come on, bro. Like, this the shit that we be talking about. This the shit that, like, this a prime example. When I saw this, I was like, come on, bro. Like, you laid out on your front, you in the front porch, just chilling. You just in the yard. Nigga, you ain't got nobody around you. Don't nobody vouch for you. You just on there and you let the internet hype you up. Nigga said he gonna come pull up on you, and he did exactly what he said he want to do. And the reason why he did it, because he knew you wasn't built for that. That's the main reason why that dude pulled up on him. People can say what the fuck they want to say, but I done been in all types of situations. Man, ain't no nigga gonna pull up on me like that, man. No. And I go wherever I want to go, and will continue to go wherever the fuck I want to go. So I just don't understand when you get to playing like that. Is your life worth a view in the light? That's my whole thing. Is your life really worth that view in the light? Because now you going down in history and understand something. Facebook got their money. Did y'all hear what it said? It got played 37,000 times till they realized that's what happened. And then they took it down. They played it it got 37,000 hits. Now we know that's probably a little bit lie. It probably was more than that because it went viral at the time. This was about almost 5 months ago. And I was looking, I was like, well, damn, let me look and see. And I was just like, man, this nigga got the plan on the internet. Like we always say, niggas get the plan around on the internet. Come on, bro. And I found, come on, man, playing on the internet, dog. That's why I don't got time. I would tell y'all about watch. Man, look here, dog. We got a lot of shit we got going on. Nigga, when we say this what it is, it's what it is. Ain't no in between, ain't no extra shit, ain't no moving out, no theatrics, no extra other shit. So I don't understand why did he do that? Because one, I don't know. Was he monetized? I mean, was he getting money? He don't look like he was just on there just talking. So salute to everybody coming in the chat, man. We're going to run this back one more time. Because, yeah, man, y'all need to, man, look, learn by this dude, man. Keep y'all ass off the internet, man. Trying to be Superman.
Murder streamed online for all to see. An argument on Facebook Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all of this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired. Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rel's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think, because y'all moved, that y'all better than Ipsy? Y'all ain't better than Ipsy, y'all product of Ipsy.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action. We got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we will warn you. Just the sound
Blue
of
house
violence is disturbing
right.
enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid-fire shots. A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down. And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
Like I say, suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make the connection of who shot Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
Good morning, Chuck D's chick, Jen. Man, y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. That's crazy as hell. Wanting to be. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, man. That's why I said you on there talking shit. You ain't even, man, come on, bro. These, man, they got to stop this, bro. People got to stop this bullshit. I ain't going to front y'all. This is the type of shit that makes me upset because I don't, got to clock. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? Like, that's what I'm saying, Hotel Housewife. It's the ones that take cookie cutter things, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I said, you know, this happened about 4 or 5 months ago there in Michigan. So it be niggas be on there, they be hating, but then they try to take other people's style, right? Like I use CW, for example. They try to take some of his shit, right, and try to run with that. But you got to be a thorough nigga when we get on here, I keep telling people the internet's not real, but we are real. We real in real life. So when we say that we have people that love and support us, that's real life street shit. You see what I'm saying? This dude was really just on he just really wanted to have some damn views and likes. He didn't really give a damn. He ain't had no support because ain't no way in the hell any real nigga know you ain't gonna sit around and just talk shit just for the simple. And don't get it twisted now. That ain't like a nigga need a bunch of people to be around him anyway. But man, you ain't gonna be outside talking shit and then you knowing some niggas, some real street niggas, and you know what it was. It was also like a little beef war amongst the different little sets of the city. So he done decided he wants to feel like he's some big dog where he's gonna just give his opinion, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, think about that. He trying to act like he's somebody's big dog, trying to give somebody's opinion, and then end up getting his ass in a bad situation, man. I want to hear what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think. I'm curious to know what y'all think about that. I'm going to drop this link in here too. People are more than welcome to come in. We're going to still continue to keep building. I'm going to show y'all another video, which has, you know, his mama's on there actually talking about it. But like I said, again, and then like I said, think about it. His mama wants to have justice, but she ain't understanding because a lot of times folks don't understand or them parents don't understand what the hell people are doing online, right? So his mama probably don't know shit at the same time. He on there talking crazy. So think about that. His mama don't know he on there talking crazy. And that's why I said these bloggers, man, and you see them a lot. A lot of these times, these bloggers, they get their ass checked. Because they play these roles, bro, and they ain't real. So I'm telling y'all, these roles, these dudes sometimes, man, they be playing this shit don't be real at all. They should be on some other shit than needs to be doing it because they ain't got nothing else better to do than to be on some old buffoonery shit. Instead of some real life, you know what I'm saying? Some real life shit. But they ain't on that. That's why I don't respect some of these dudes that be on the internet and they ain't back it. They can't back it up. They can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, like even with your boys CW say, man, nigga ain't never got hit in the teeth. Nigga ain't never been touched, wrestled, anything. And you on there talking big shit on the internet to some gangsters. Tell me, I don't care. They told him we're gonna bring 60 shots. I don't care. I don't care if you bring them. Well, they brought him. They said he got hit almost over 30 times in broad daylight. That shit crazy. If that don't wake some people up, man, on the internet, and you see a lot of them kids, they fuck around and get their head cracked on the internet, man. That's why I decided when I came on here, man, look here, bro. I ain't on that type. Good morning, Smoke a Lot. Salute. Yeah, niggas ain't on that type of time, man, because niggas can get hurt in real life. No bullshit. Niggas can really get hurt in real life on bullshit. Because niggas will put you in that position to make you have to smack the shit out of them. Or put them in a bad situation where, and a lot of times that ain't what we on, dog. I tell everybody, niggas ain't on that type of time. We ain't never been on that type of time. But, you know, like we say, I ain't on the shit, but I'm with the shit. Salute, Smoke a Lot. Smoke a Lot, we talking about how people get on these Facebooks and shit and all this and be trying to really copy other niggas, you know, other niggas shit to the point where, you know, it comes back to bite them. I always say, like, when trying to be a hood nigga or think you a real one or whatever you think you is to a nigga, you ain't really shit because these motherfuckers will continue to pull your card. And a lot of these dudes they don't even understand about the card. Can't pull these dudes' card because they're a bunch of they weirdos and they think they know everything, but they don't know shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, these dudes don't know a motherfucking thing. So what, Smoke a Lot, I'm going to play this back. I'm going to show you this. Smoke a Lot up in your area, dog. This actually was in Michigan. I know you probably don't know if you saw this in Michigan. So let's watch this real fast. Check this out.
Murder streamed online for all to see. An argument on Facebook Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all of this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired. Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rel's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think, because y'all moved, that y'all better than Ipsy? Y'all ain't better than Ipsy, y'all product of Ipsy.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action. We got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we will warn you, just the sound of the gun violence is disturbing enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid-fire shots. A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down. And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
Like I say, the suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make the connection of who shot Mr. Smith.
Yeah, you see that, Jen? Yeah, right. Yeah, in the front yard. Lit his ass up right there in the front yard. And that's why I tell people, man, it's dangerous, man, trying to play something that you're not, man, when you ain't built for it. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, this internet shit, you gotta be built for it. Because if you ain't who you say you is, your ass will get exposed. If you ain't real, your ass gonna get checked. And a lot of times we be telling people, if you already know a person certified and understand the game, leave them alone. Because again, them type of people are not the same type of people that I know. Like, there's no way in the hell I know one of my niggas would get on there and get to talking shit if he ain't gonna back it up. I don't know no nigga to do that. Like, you just relaxing on the front porch, bro. Like, that ain't gonna get it. That's just not gonna, that ain't gonna cut it, my guy. You know, it's unfortunate to say that, but, you know, that shit ain't gonna cut it. You know, he should have known. Yeah, his ass should have known better. Like I said, when keeping it real go bad, dog. Keeping it real go bad. Perpetrating something you're not. Right. That's what we be saying all the time, Jim, when we be on there and do us. We be like, man, these dudes don't understand. And then we always say, like, man, this shit ain't real. Because again, man, you can tell when people take something, talking about, yeah, he ain't shit, and they said he was always controversial. He hadn't been on there long. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these dudes, man, be trying to mimic people and shit, but at the same time, they don't give people their props, but they try to mimic motherfuckers all the time. Ain't nothing, instead of being authentic and having your own lane so you'll never fuck up your lane, it's always people like him that get out here and run their mouth. Yeah, you never know the next person. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Smoke a Lot. Like, you never know. And then listen, he dealing with street niggas, and you know that, Smoke a Lot, especially up there in the Midwest or anywhere. But you dealing with street niggas. You better be ready at all times. You'll be crazy not to be ready. And you know what I'm saying? And you don't set yourself up for a trap. But like I said, he's sitting on his porch outside. You got all these people watching, and it's a war going on between cities, and you talking shit, saying which one is the best. Well, nigga, they gonna test you on it. They gonna see, nigga, who is really the best. Let's see what you about. So now you just got the city. Now the crazy part, who the hell riding for you? Nigga, you ain't had nobody like that. You was the controversial nigga, but you had no purpose behind your controversy. You just wanted to be a talking ass nigga to get shit stirred up. Instead of being a real nigga, having a purpose and having a cause and willing to die for what your vision is, versus you just want your vision was to get on the internet and talk shit to niggas. That's what I don't get. And if you ain't making no money talking shit to niggas, why you ain't have no other forms of stream, doing some other shit, participating in the community where the community knew him? They just knew him as an old nigga that liked to talk all the time and start shit. And every time, that's all he was known for. And it's fucked up. He's known for the dude that got himself a damn badass situation. See what I'm saying? So let's watch this one, y'all. I want y'all to see this video now. This video is the mama now. And I get what the mama's saying, but shit, mama, you didn't know that your son, that's why I say you got to be, doing it for views. So let's watch this one right here. Y'all tell me what you think.
Love to use Facebook Live to reach people and make them laugh, but everyone did not find his humor and messages to be funny.
I'm the president of Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Terrell was a comedian. He disrespected people, okay? They got mad. But this is nothing compared. Words can't kill you, but a gun can.
Okay, we got action.
That's the sound of gunshots as Terrell did a Facebook Live from this chair outside his family's Ypsilanti home on Tuesday. That Facebook Live would be his last one.
2 gunmen got out, shot at Real, killed Real.
Terrell's mother says it was all allegedly over the comedian making fun of a video of someone getting beat down.
But my son put up a video of her son, or the boy getting knocked out. A lot of people didn't like Real. So what? People cannot kill people for talking.
But this family says that's exactly what went down.
A family was mad at Terrell. They got on live saying they was coming over here to slap me and kill him.
Fox 2 reached out to the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office, and they say they are actively investigating the shooting near Nash and Tyler as the search for those responsible continues. This heartbroken family wants justice, and they want anyone responsible for this crime to turn themselves in.
I know who did it. They should know who did it. Everybody who watched it live should know who did it. You killed him in the broad daylight at 11 o'clock, so evidently you want to pay for your crime.
And this mom hopes justice will come soon.
God got the last say. But right now the devil came through, and he done took my son. I just want justice. I know the police got to do their job, but I'm praying.
In Ypsilanti, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
Yeah. Damn, why he didn't use the 60 shots, right? See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That shit right there. He's sitting on the front porch in a damn lawn chair with a nigga. What? Man, you asked for it. Then you put up a video. It's a it's a family feud. 2 families got to fight and somebody got knocked out. Nigga, you ain't had shit to do with that, dog. Why is you filming the niggas that you ain't even no street nigga? They done told you I'm coming over there to slap your mama and to kill you. Nigga, you ain't think that serious. You just, well, whatever, nigga, come on. What? Come on, bro. This the shit I be talking about right here. Niggas don't get to understand the game. You just was the type of nigga, and I get what his mama saying, and salute to his mama, man. But she lucky they didn't light up, man. They lit him up in broad daylight. He was more into his fans than assailants approaching. Exactly. Talking about, yeah, cabin foot got him killed. Talking about, we got action. Nigga, you see two niggas hop out, nigga, you gonna walk towards them, man. You's green, bro. You straight green, bro. Like you ain't nigga, you was supposed to been on Twitch or something, doing gaming or some shit, TikToking or some shit. Man, you can't be on live talk. Man, you got a war going on between families, niggas that really get money, nigga done got knocked out. All you already know how folks is about they self-esteem, and like the woman is right. You're right, but she missed what she said. She said, words don't kill people, but guns do. So that nigga was supposed to have a gun since he knew his words couldn't kill nobody. When a nigga say he was on his way, nigga, you supposed to, nigga, and then not only that, nigga, you were in front of your yard going live. Niggas know where you live at. They knew you wasn't built like that, dog. Especially when a nigga say he coming to go do something to your mama. Nigga, the niggas knew you wasn't gonna do nothing. You thought, you thought because you was on live that they wasn't gonna pull up on you. That shit dumb as hell. So you thought that they wasn't gonna get clout for that. And now they saying everybody know. And the same people that was on live, man, how you know who them people is, man? That's what I'm saying. You think somebody gonna, man, it was put up 37. It went viral. That shit fucked up, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga fucked the game up. Yeah, straight down. Come on, man. Let's be honest. This nigga straight. This don't even make sense, dog. So this nigga just decide he won't. And then, like I said, and then what they do? End up making more money off him, right? Gonna make more money off him, but he the one that was on there talking shit. He talking shit, talking about he the president of the, man, nigga, you ain't the president, dog. You sitting in your mama house. See, that's what I'm saying when we be saying that. You niggas sitting in your mama's house, nigga, this nigga sitting in his mama house. His damn mama damn near 80 years old. He must have been he must have been a baby, or he called his granny or something like, or he was just a baby, didn't want to do shit. Nigga laying on his back, and the nigga messed around and got up talking about we got action. Come on, man. Salute to my nigga Dewberry.
I had to come over and silent my partner.
Yeah. Dewberry, you see that bullshit that go on Facebook when niggas get on live and want to be gangsters. You know, nigga in Michigan messed around, was trying to do that and trying to take the blueprint, talking about the president, talking about folk. They told him keep on talking. They gonna slap his mama and goddamn come over there and hit him with 60 shots. They lit his ass up in broad daylight with 30.
Yeah, can't play with these niggas, homie.
Nah, real nigga spill. And that's why I said, man, I see y'all doing great, man. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I see you in your training. I see you, nigga. Don't act like I see what's going on.
Yeah, we just down here having fun, homie.
My boy Dewberry, he went out. He going down in the elevator. There you go. Yeah, you doing good.
Yeah, my baby on the elevator gonna stop.
Yeah, I know. No, you doing good, man. Like I said, salute to y'all kings, man, for doing a great job, man.
You see it, man. We just out here living life, man, selling our shows. Wow, it's so much love, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my boy Scott, man. I see him on there. My nigga just showed, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. Say, homie.
Yeah, real spill.
Homie, we just
man. We loving what y'all doing, man. We love y'all pushing this movement. It's a great movement, man. Like I said, real niggas do real shit on real nigga time. And that's what y'all doing. That's why I said that. And that's why I was trying to say when niggas take blueprints or like how CW was, this happened like 5 months ago, and how CW was and how he came out. But which one thing niggas don't realize, your resume got to line up with what you say. And this nigga right here, this one nigga that was on Facebook talking shit about 2 family beef wars and put it on where the nigga got knocked out. He put the family got knocked out. When he got knocked out, the nigga fucked around and posted it. And them niggas got mad and he got talking shit. And his mama, and look, face internet and on his mama goddamn on his mama couch. You know, them internet gangsters. You gotta unmute your mic, dude. I can't hear you. Your mic mute. You good?
I said
You
they
good?
learning the hard way, but they learning.
Yeah, because that's that old fake gangster shit. And that's why I tell niggas, man, niggas are certified in the way they move.
Yeah, they learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Hey, hold on. Hey, let me call you right back, boy. I'm
Do that. All right, do that. Yeah, man, like I said, man, that shit just, to me, is just fucking sad, man, when you look at it in the long run, bro. That shit goofy as hell. And that's why I said people like that, man, they don't get it, man. That shit dumb as hell. You gotta be somewhat certified in the way you move, man, because you just can't just be doing anything out here reckless and dumb as shit, right? So salute Mr. Smith. I see you in the building too, man. You just woke up, man. So I'm gonna play this, Mr. Smith. Tell me what you think on this shit right here. Y'all hit that like button coming in too.
Murder streamed online for all to see. An argument on Facebook Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all of this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired. Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rell's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think, because y'all moved, that y'all better than Ipsy? Y'all ain't better than Ipsy. Y'all product of Ipsy.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we will warn you, just the sound of the gun violence is disturbing enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid-fire shots. A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down. And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
Like I say, the suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make the connection of who shot Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
So yeah, there y'all go right there, man. So yeah, Mr. Smith, you see that? That's crazy as hell, ain't it? That's that damn wannabe gangster shit I be saying. He want to be so tough, want to be so gangster, want to get on there and copy somebody else's shit and put themselves in a completely harm's way, which it ain't worth it, dog. Damn, nigga won't even monetize. I don't think. Damn, at least get some kind of money, dog. Now everybody else, think about it. Now that everybody else is gonna be in a position if they done made money off of it, and you didn't. That's what I'm saying, dog. People got to start looking at this shit, man. He got what was looking for. So what was it the 100 round at it? Yeah, they said 30 to 60. So I'm gonna play this one right here, Mr. Smith. Check this one out. So this is the mother right here is talking, right? Y'all hit that like button, share it, post it, all that stuff. Salute Slugger. Good
Love to
morning,
use
Shay. Big
Facebook
Reds,
Live
what's
to
up?
reach people and make them laugh, but everyone did not find his humor and messages to be funny.
I'm the president of Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Terrell was a comedian. He disrespected people, okay? They got mad. But this is nothing compared. Words can't kill you, but a gun can.
Okay, we got action. We got action.
That's the sound of gunshots as Terrell did a Facebook Live from this chair outside his family's Ypsilanti home on Tuesday. That Facebook Live would be his last one.
2 gunmen got out, shot at Real, killed Real.
Terrell's mother says it was all allegedly over the comedian making fun of a video of someone getting beat down.
But my son put up a video of her son, or the boy getting knocked out. A lot of people didn't like Real. So what? People cannot kill people for talking.
But this family says that's exactly what went down.
A family was mad at Terrell. They got on live saying they was coming over here to slap me and kill him.
Fox 2 reached out to the Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office, and they say they are actively investigating the shooting near Nash and Tyler as the search for those responsible continues.
This heartbroken family wants justice, and they want anyone responsible for this crime to turn themselves in.
I know who did it. They should know who did it. Everybody who watched it live should know who did it. You killed him in the broad daylight at 11 o'clock, so evidently you want to pay for your crime.
And this mom hopes justice will come soon.
God got the last say. But right now the devil came through, and he done took my son. I just want justice. I know the police got to do their job, but I'm praying.
In Ypsilanti, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
So there you go right there, man. Big Red, salute to you. Good morning, Shay. Y'all see that? That's crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? But they also have arrested, you know what I'm saying, recently. They arrested, in July, they arrested 3 people, though. You know what I'm saying? In connection of it. But, you know, like I said, again, people don't know, but it was a big thing. So, yeah, what do y'all think about that, man? Do y'all think trying to be gangster went bad or what? What do y'all think? Because I want to hear what y'all got to think. Do y'all think that's what it was? Because that's the way I look at it. You know, I understand the mother's pain, but you have to stay out of other people's business. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Smith. Like, damn, bro. Like, the fuck was you on there doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know better, bro. If you're going to do this YouTube shit like you claim, come on, bro. That's why I understand, dog. Come on. Let's let it make sense, dog. Yeah, he said a little too much, man. Mama said he was a comedian. Yeah, that shit ain't, but it ain't funny. Here's the thing about it. You have to have a message behind it for, you know, you make a joke out of it. A lot of times it's niggas that they say funny. Niggas don't be trying to be funny. He just might just say it a different way that people ain't used to hearing it. You know what I mean? But, you know, niggas ain't always trying. But when a nigga say, yeah, you can be funny, like, fuck it then. I guess I can be funny then. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's just crazy how motherfuckers didn't like that man comments, dog. Slugger said when you play internet games like the world isn't round, you say that what's happening. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying, Slugger. And we get it all the time. That's why I be trying to tell people, man, cut that shit out, man. That shit ain't cool. Niggas ain't on that time. But you get to playing with a nigga, dog, you gonna fuck around and find yourself in a bad situation. Niggas ain't trying to play with grown men. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't trying to play with grown men, bro. And that's the problem with a lot of niggas, man. They'll sit right there and they'll, you know, I'm like, come on, bro. Niggas ain't on that type of time. Yeah, niggas ain't on that type of time, bro. So yeah, hey man, y'all want to come up here? You're more than welcome to come up here again. I'm just sitting here going through trying to see if I can find it. I wanted to pull it up, but you know, maybe I don't need to pull it up. About the I had it. For some reason I can't find it. But I'm gonna show y'all some. I want to show y'all some snippets. Yeah, people playing in the Matrix. That's what I'm saying, Big Rez. You can't keep playing like that, man. His mama said he's a comedian, but shit, dog, putting other people's family, especially when it's like real street beef. That's the thing we don't understand when it's real street beef. You know what I'm saying? Real street beef. He ain't had no business. He wasn't even a part of that shit. He just a nigga talking to me, yeah, we better than you. Come on, man. What the hell is wrong with this nigga, man? And I really hate the fact that, you know, that he ended up dying like that, man, because, you know, it shouldn't have went down like that, to be honest. You know, it shouldn't have went down like that. So it's been about 5 people have been arrested, you know, in the thing, but everybody knew that's what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because, oh, damaged goods. Hey, how you doing, Queen? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So that's what people understand. Like, I bet you, like, damn, it's fucked up to even say that, you know, we would, you know, that's how he would have been. But yeah, that's how he was. And I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something too. Now they trying to play, but everybody didn't like Recess. That's what I'm saying. Slugger, if you ain't busy, King, you know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to pop in on here where I get a little bit more of this info. But yeah, I just, like I said again, and I'm gonna show y'all some, and there's no disrespect to him, but I gotta show y'all somewhere again. Like when mothers think that they doing some shit, they put themselves in a really bad situation. You see what I'm saying? Like some of the shit this nigga did, man, could have been prevented. Could have been way much prevented, dog. But for some reason, you know, in his voice real, and they said, they even said that he was actually a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? They said he was a funny guy. So it's messed up that, you know, he had to lose his life like that. But he might have been getting money. He could have been getting money now. Because they said he talked a lot of shit today as a holiday did with my family. Yeah, and they said he used to get a lot of money. But I just think it's messed up. Like, I'll give y'all some of the stuff. Okay, let me see. All right, that's cool. So I want y'all to listen to some of the things that he says. I'm not gonna play it, but what the fuck is really good? All right, so I'm gonna give y'all like one of the snippets.
What's up, you nasty bald head scallywag ass bitches? You dirty ass hoes, you nasty ass niggas. What's up with that Southside pussy all over the street? What the fuck is really good, the hood? Hood the hood, bitch.
So it's shit like that. That's the shit that he used to say, dog. So, see?
Bitch ass bitches, hoes. I got $25 on my dresser. What's up, Facebook? What is the dilly yolly deal? Skills, pills, bitch ass bitches, hoes.
See, it's that type of shit right there, dog. See what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all, that's what I'm saying, but then you wasn't built like that, bro. You wasn't built like that, bro. Damn, and I hate that.
I got $25 on my dresser. What's up, Facebook?
Yeah, that's the
What
same.
is the real? You.
So yeah, so he had a lot of people that was coming at him at all. So it was a lot of people. He was loved by people, man, but he also was hated.
What's up, Facebook? You nasty ass ball headed scallywag assholes. Bitches all running around and got all sharing clothes. Bitch, I swear to God, I just saw a kakaka in that same outfit, bitch. Do you fuck with her, dog? Sharing clothes. What the fuck going on? Go blow your nose. Yeah, baby. Guess who's back? And I don't give a fuck. Niggas is ice out in these streets, bitch. Don't get slid on. What's up, Facebook, you nasty ass bald headed?
See what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Is that shit like that, dog? So that's some of the stuff that he used to post on his Facebook. And he would go live and he would talk about the people in his neighborhoods. Like he was talking about everybody, not like different sections and cultures of people, but he was talking about individuals and what people was doing in their cribs and shit like that. And it was like it got out of control. So, you know, what y'all think about that? I mean, like I said, it's one thing to be in Facebook, but when you go to start talking about individuals and you ain't really built like that or ready to back it up, dog, it kind of make you looking vulnerable. And you in the same spot. You ain't riding around. Every time you going live, you on your mom, you on the couch. So just imagine you on the couch. Imagine you on the couch talking big shit, and your mama there. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but you got to be a real nigga to back it up, dog. When you go to talking, you know what I'm saying? When you go to talking shit and swallow and spit, what we call it, man, you got to be a real certified nigga to do that, dog. You just can't just be saying it because you feel like it makes it sound good. No, nigga, you got to be down with the cause. You know what I'm saying? You got to be down with the cause. And you can't be around here getting on here. And the way we be talking to people, like I said, we ain't looking for no trouble, but wish a nigga would run up on a nigga and say something crazy. I'm not even gonna matter of fact, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nigga ain't even gonna let a nigga run up on a nigga. Nigga can see you a mile away. We can see straight through you niggas half the time. So I don't know why. And that's what them niggas did. Them niggas pulled that nigga ghetto card. Okay, nigga, you say you want these shots, and this nigga walked towards them. Come on, man. This nigga was many others have died in the same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they get lost in the sauce, Big Reds. They really believe this shit real. To real life catch up with them. The old saying is, man, don't let trouble beat you to the front door. Nigga, trouble beat him to his front door, and he was right in the middle of the street of his house. Trouble beat him on. My old niggas used to say, man, hey, man, don't let trouble beat you home tonight, nigga. And I didn't understand as I got older. I'm like, you right. Yeah, nigga, take your ass. You shouldn't, yeah, don't let trouble. Yeah, he ain't had no business doing that shit, dog. Like, I'm telling you, I watched some of the shit. That shit is not, it's not like, you know, it's not like a shock value to bring in the bigger cause, right? It's none of that shit. It was just, I'm just on there being messy. I'm just talking about niggas. Just every nigga, like every day. Nigga, I seen somebody out wearing somebody's clothes. Nigga, that ain't, man, what the fuck is you doing, bro? It ain't like you beefing with other bloggers. You beefing with real life people. The nigga Nigga didn't ask you that shit. Nigga don't give a fuck who clothes what people got on. That's what I'm saying. Dude that got to the point, he was on some other shit. He tried to, like, again, niggas try to take a blueprint of somebody who's laid it down, and then you want to try to perfect. You can't perfect a blueprint that was already created. That's called a lane. Nigga, if the road been dug, goddamn it, and paved and concrete, nigga, you can't re-dig it back up. You can, but it ain't gonna drive the same on the road. So I don't understand. Niggas gotta understand originality, what gets it. Ain't got shit to do with what nobody else do, nigga. You be your own you. And that nigga tried to take other people's styles, but wasn't built like the other folk. You know what I'm saying? Like on that show, remember we watched that video? Yeah, he gotta be one of Jesus' children. Yeah, you gotta be one of Jesus' children to talk like we talk. No disrespect. You gotta be one of Jesus' children. You got to be able to back it up and willing to die for what you say. You gonna, like your boy CW say, willing to die with the words that come out your mouth. That nigga was, I guess he was, he died for talking shit, not talking shit and swallowing spit and giving game and putting it down. None of that shit. Just talking. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk about it. You gotta be about it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna again, man, salute to everybody coming in. We're gonna play this one, the early one before, and then we're gonna get up out of it. Yeah, but we want to put this down and let you niggas know that you can't be an
Streamed
internet
online for
blogger.
all to see. An argument on Facebook
Okay.
Live goes from heated to deadly.
And we begin in Ypsilanti, where that deadly shooting captured on Facebook Live has left the community stunned. The victim had become somewhat of a local celebrity because of those live feeds.
Yesterday, that all came to an abrupt and tragic end. Sean Lay live with this story tonight with more on what escalated all of this. Sean.
Let's talk about that escalation, Devin. Terrell Smith was on his Facebook Live talking to the camera. He was in a heated exchange with someone who was making comments as he was going live. Minutes later, someone drove right up to his house in Ypsilanti. More than 30 shots were fired.
See what I'm saying?
Facebook flooded with sadness, heartache, and tributes today for this man, Terrell Smith of Ypsilanti, a local Facebook celebrity. Smith was also known for his brutally honest Facebook Live appearances called Rel's Corner. Tuesday, Smith took to Facebook Live for another edition, at first expressing his loyalty to Ypsilanti.
What make y'all think, because y'all moved, that y'all better than Ypsi? Y'all ain't better than Ypsi, y'all product of Ypsi.
Then Smith exchanging words with someone who was commenting on his Facebook Live and making threats.
Now you on Facebook, I'm riding around with 60 shots. I don't ride around with 100 shots, bro.
Thousands were watching and were horrified by what happened next. Smith sees a car approach and sees someone get out.
Okay, we got action. We got action.
Smith was shot and killed. The shooting is not seen on camera, but we will warn you, just the sound of the gun violence is disturbing enough. We will only play a moment of the 30 rapid-fire shots. A neighbor can be heard frantically calling 911.
Somebody been shot.
The horrifying video seen 37,000 times before Facebook was alerted and took it down.
And tonight, Facebook says when awful things like this occur on a Facebook Live, they do try to take it off Facebook as quickly as possible. Again, that video is no longer seen on Facebook. The person firing those shots still out there tonight. Kimberly, Devin.
Boy. So where does this investigation stand now, Sean?
Like I say, suspect not in custody as of yet. The Washtenaw County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and they are working with that video to try to make the connection of who shot Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you know the update on that is they have 5 people that they say they have arrested, that could be possibly allegedly. Yeah, allegedly charged. So, you know, again, I'm going to keep y'all updated on that one as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, keep y'all ass off this goddamn internet. You niggas ain't, come on, man. A like button. If you ain't getting no bread off this and you ain't helping other people, or you're not trying to build a platform where people can have a voice, and all you want to do is just talk, man, stay your ass off this internet, dog. This shit getting old. And I see a lot of, I was looking last night, like you say, it always happens. It happens. I done seen a lot of shit. Mama's getting their head knocked off because of a damn light. Just because you ain't never seen that many people talk to you in real life, don't fucking mean that you can't talk to them. And you don't know where people live at. So like I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can, yeah, thank you, Damaged Goods. But yeah, I just wanted to give everybody a shout out, show everybody that, man, I got to go to this PTO, Teachers Appreciation. So I'm gonna help them. Me and my wife going to go help them with this Teachers Appreciation. And while I'm there, I also got to do, you know, the monitoring stuff. So I'll be like doing two things at one time, but it's worth it, dog. I ain't gonna lie, it's worth it. And it's the last day. And my daughter she get out noon today, so she can leave with us or whatnot. So that kind of killed two birds, because other than that, I would have to go back later and all that shit. I just didn't really feel like doing that. But I know I got to do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. We got it. You got to do it, man. It's for the kids, man. Like Trick Daddy said, Trick love the kids. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just got to do it for the kids, man. Do for what's right. And again, man, just do your part. You know what I'm saying? Forget what anybody else's part is. If you busy doing your part, you don't got time. If you got time to worry about what somebody else do, then that means you ain't doing yours. Because most people that stay busy don't got time to think about what somebody else doing. They too busy trying to get to where their goal is. So I try to constantly push to see where my goal is at. And it's like working out every time as you set the bar, because after a while, if you don't, you become stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Well, thank you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's to be honest, it's for me when I tell people, man, when I say I want to be a superhero, it's more or less my mom was like, you know, salute to her, RIP. She was a superhero. And she told me I can be a superhero one day. And I believed it. So I'm just trying to do some superhero shit so my kids can believe they superheroes too. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit if don't nobody else care, as long as they care. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be able to tell the story. I want them to tell us. I don't want nobody to write the story for their daddy. I want them to tell the story. It's they content. You know what I mean? It's they daddy, they content, they mama, her content, just like y'all's. And that's why I want to use this platform so everybody can be able to have a voice, so they can spread off and have their own content. You know? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we got to be conscious. We got to be aware of what's going on. I hit all avenues, whether it be for the kids, whether it be, the corrupt people that's in this government shit, or it's corrupt people on the internet fucking the internet up. And like I said, that was not his lane. He don't realize he created drama without a purpose. He had no reason for the purpose for him to die for the purpose, except to be on a shirt. No. You're supposed to leave a mark. They say you're supposed to leave a stain in the game. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to leave a mark in the game. So you gotta leave that mark there, wherever it's at in your life, as far as where you gonna solidify and certify yourself. And it ain't gotta be in the streets. It can be anybody. It can be wherever you do at your job, with your kids especially. You know what I'm saying? I always tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? Most people let the streets certify them. Let your kids certify you. See if you can get certified. And it's a hard way to get them to certify. You can put in some work, a little work in the streets, and you'll get, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Leave your legacy. It'll succeed you. Yeah, I always tell my kids, I'd rather for them to be wealthy than to be rich. Got to remember, wealth is transferable. Being rich is just obtainable. So, you know what I'm saying? My goal is to transferable wealth. That's knowledge and everything. That, you know what I'm saying? That leaves, yeah, I don't never want my kids to be rich. Rich is only temporary, but wealth is transferable. That's generational. So, you know what I mean? On that note, let me go past some generation over here to some of these other little ones that's running around here on some crazy stuff. And they probably on Facebook talking crazy. Today, the last day, they probably on their phones. That's what's made me bring it up. Like, damn, they probably on their phones. You know, back in the days, they used to sit around and be like, yeah, when I see you at school, now this shit is a notification a fight gonna go. They got notifications. That's right. Yeah. But every now and then it wouldn't be bad if a nigga can sock it to your pocket now. I ain't gonna bullshit you because this shit is expensive. It's expensive, but it's worth it. Yeah. You nigga can sock it to a nigga pocket now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like your boy 2 times finesse. You know what I'm saying? Sock it to a nigga pocket. So yeah, but it goes to the cause though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I already went there, been there, done that. Yeah. Right? Nah, ain't none of that shit. It's notifications and everybody location on. So if the fight going on, you know, you had to go look, man, where the fight at? Mom was running through the school. You ain't got to do that shit. Good morning, boss victims. We was about to get up out of here, boss victims. I got to go take care of this PTO. This thing we were talking about earlier about Facebook, people getting on Facebook and watching what they say. This young man got killed over there in Michigan. So, yeah, it was a crazy one today, but I wanted to stay on a little bit longer, but I got this PTO. It's the last day of school. I got to pick my daughter up at 12, and I got to monitor. They got sack lunches and shit like that today. So, but I'll come back on here a little bit later. I'm going to build a little bit more. Salute to everybody coming in here. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy, giving game. Salute to Dewberry. Dewberry popped up on for a minute, but he's switching on the road. They on the highway, dog. You know what I'm saying? He can buy a watch, but he can't buy time. Yeah, he can't buy time. So his time is valuable right now. So my niggas on the road. Yeah, he going all through the little red muds and all that. Yeah, he riding through red mud, that what we call over there in Carolina, that red clay. So yeah, salute to him, salute to CW. Y'all be safe out there, y'all brothers, man. And keep staying on their necks, man, because at the end of the day, man, hey, greatness only makes you greater, man. And the hate makes room for you to be great. So make more room for them to hate so you can be great that way. So salute to everybody. Peace to everybody. Continue to keep being great, man. Until we talk to each other again. Peace.